A finger of sunlight points the way over the floor of dead leaves. I unlatch the gate and walk in. I follow the signs. An acorn, a notched twig, a word written in lichen. At the centre, a flat stone for a bed. I lie down to wait. The cold receives me. The net of light trembles overhead. One branch touches the wrist of another. The breeze catches its breath. With this book, I've turned to this place where I've lived now for nearly 20 years. And I think it's taken me most of that 20 years to begin to understand anything about this landscape here, this stretch of coast. The sort of main characteristic of this place is shift, change, concealment, ambivalence. When the wind collapses at last, the sand glitters with oil, like the fine mist of blood a dying man would breathe onto his friend's face and shirt. It's this freak weather. For 5 days and 5 nights, the storm hacked the steel legs, mauled the derricks. The pipes flailed and shuddered. Nothing the men could do but play blackjack and drink the rig dry. He has his friend by the sleeves, but he's losing his grip. The word was not spill, but incident. I think I am interested in that moment when it looks as though the thing is sliding and could all go horribly wrong. That moment just before the catastrophe. I think that's something that's preoccupied me in my writing before. And certainly a lot of these poems are situated at that point. When I'm writing what is true and important for me at that moment, and I try and explore it as honestly as I can for my own purposes. But beyond that, for me, poetry is about communication, and it is about making contact on some very deep level between one human being and another. It's about what we share because we're all alive here, now, at the same moment. When I walked away after being with him, I turned the world with my feet. Me and my incalculable strength. I kicked the city pavement and set the world spinning. It was mass, it was cold and inert, and I was the engine. I knew just how hard to kick, how fast to turn it. I was all energy and restraint, drive and precision. I was loved, and the earth had no claim on me. It could not keep me or break me, could not open and swallow me. I held it with my powerful feet, as an eagle holds a lamb, but I would never harm it. I was a force for good. I moved invisibly through the crowd, breathing in the spoilt air and breathing it out, clean.